Hey Cancer, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to do your readings last week. Yeah, I got kind of sick last week. So, unfortunately, and for those of you that reached out for personal readings, you know this too. So, I apologize. But I'm back, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so we're doing your weekly reading for, what is it, September 14th through the 21st, all right? And we're going to start off with one of these cards here, okay? All right, I have to use the book. This is called The Gateway to the Liminal Spirits, okay? So this is just going to give us an overall feel for what's going on here. All right, so what do we have here? Oh, wow, we've got the Star. So what is this about? Let's see. The Star. Okay. All right, so the messages around the Star are if you're unsure where to go, simply pick one reference point that appeals to you and start heading in that direction. You can always change the path you're on. Letting indecision ground you means missing opportunities. So that's kind of saying, some of you might be choosing to not do anything, and that in itself is a decision. Indecision actually is a decision. By not making a decision, it's like you keep yourself in a stuck energy. It also says the stars do not reside only in the sky above. They are all around us. When you feel alone or in the dark, look to find the light of the stars reflected in the people around you. So there might be some people around you right now that are there to help you, are there to help you see your light, to help you with a decision that you might need to make. Okay? Maybe you feel the other person in your life needs to make a decision, but guess what? You have a decision to make as well. Then it also says, be mindful of false stars. Fear, hatred, insecurity, jealousy, and greed are trials we face on our human journey, but they should not be our guiding factors. Okay, so if you're rooted in fear or worry or jealousy or anything like that, Spirit is saying that should not be your guide. And I think we all intuitively know that. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, so these three cards are going to be you. And these three cards are going to represent your person. Whoops. All right, so these two cards represent what you want. You might have said what you want. You might have thought about what you want. Okay? You might have shared what you want. All right? This represents what you want. This also represents what they want. The middle card here represents any actions that you've taken. And then over here, this represents where you're at right now. Okay? All right, so let's see what we have here for you. What is it that you want? We have the Fool. It's like this is about a new beginning. It's about having faith in a new beginning. So in other words, you don't necessarily know what's coming, but I feel like you want to take a risk with somebody. You want to take a risk with this person. Why does it feel like a risk though? I think, that's a question. Why does it feel like a risk? Is it because you have to have faith, or you have to trust? Maybe in your intuition? What does this person want? We've got the Page of Swords. This person wants more information. And as you know, Page of Swords, they might be getting more information, okay, from other people. They might be getting information possibly about you on social media. But either way, they want truthful information. Anytime we're seeking information about anything, we're looking for truthful information. So, this person could be, again, they could be talking to people that you both know. This person down here, I feel like has less trust in the situation than you do. The Fool says that, you're trusting the situation. You might be trusting your intuition. You want something with this person. This person may want something with you, but they want some concrete information first. All right? So, and going back to the star, I feel like this person down here might be finding the star within you in other people. Other people, I feel like if they're talking to other people are presenting you in a very positive light to this person. All right, so moving on to the next card. What have you done about it? Okay? It feels to me like you are the more likely one here to take some action over this person. Let's see. We have the Three of Pentacles for you. All right, so you might have made some type of move. You might have had a conversation with this person. I feel like it was a very, this person could be a friend right now. You might have indicated or hinted or tried to show that you had some interest around coming together with this person. And that is the risk. That's the risk that you might have taken. You might have taken the risk of, I don't feel like you were completely, I don't feel like you told this person everything that's in your heart. But I feel like you did make some type of effort in the physical world. Pentacles are about the physical world. You did do something, okay? What did this person do? We have Two of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like whatever you did, whatever you said, whatever, you brought to the table created confusion for this person. Okay, and you can see we also have Pentacles for them. It created confusion for them in the physical world. So, they might be saying to themselves, what were they trying to tell me? What was Cancer really trying to say? I felt a different energy with them, but I don't know for sure exactly if it was in my imagination or not. This person's questioning whatever happened between the two of you. They definitely felt the difference. They felt the difference between the two of you. okay? They felt an energy shift between the two of you. So this feels like a fairly new, this feels like a fairly new thing between the two of you. So remember, going back to the star for the messages, if you're unsure where to go, which is this person, simply pick one reference point that appeals to you and start heading in that direction. You can always change the path you're on. Letting indecision ground you means missing opportunities. This person might be setting themselves up to possibly miss an opportunity because, you know, they're choosing to juggle the idea of did cancer really make a move towards me or did they not? You know, and I feel like somebody who wasn't interested in you would not be thinking like that. Okay, so this person I feel absolutely has interest. They want information, they want truthful information about you. Okay, and now what they're doing is they're confused by what happened between the two of you in the physical world. Okay, so that's creating the feeling of indecision for them. You know, they don't want to misconstrue what you were saying, especially if the two of you are friends. It can be an awkward transition, right, from friendship to something more. And I feel like that's what they're feeling right now, okay? Or what they felt. All right, so let's see. Where are the two of you at right now? For you, 8 of Cups. Where are they at? The Emperor. All right, so this is a situation where, you know, you might have felt like you were very clear or like you gave a very clear message to this person that you wanted more. You might not have been as clear as you think you were, okay, because this person was in this state of indecision. And now we have the Emperor showing up, okay? What might have happened here, like in between here, is this is where all the assumptions started between the two of you. You're assuming this person's not interested. They're assuming that, you know, that you might be playing with them, playing games with them. Suddenly you're not talking as much. This person, Emperor, might seem a little cold, might seem a little bit distant. The reason they're doing that is because they're confused. They're trying to control how they're being seen by you. Now, you, 8 of Cups, you made some assumptions in here too. You assumed this person wasn't interested. And, you know, this could be leading you to kind of move away from the friendship because now there's an awkwardness there. There's an awkwardness there between the two of you. All right, so I'm going to use some oracle cards here. All right, so for you we have, look at, love. All right, so there's love here. That's what's creating the awkwardness between the two of you right now. You have love for this person, so you find yourself doing something that feels completely inauthentic right now, which is kind of moving yourself away from the situation. Okay? This person down here, we have acceptance. So what I feel like this is saying is this person is you know, there's some acceptance around I gotta pull a card for that. What's this acceptance for this person? Four of Cups, exactly. They've accepted that you've walked away. They did have some feelings for you for sure. But because this is so why it's so important to be authentic, because you guys have now taken a detour away from the star. Why? Remember, in this card here, it says, be mindful of false starts. There was the false start. All right? Fear, hatred, insecurity. Insecurity is causing this connection to take a detour. So you guys are on a detour right now because I think of your insecurity, because you have feelings. You have deep feelings for this person, and you don't necessarily know what to do about it. So instead, you kind of moved yourself away from this person. And they're accepting it. They're accepting it, and they're controlling themselves. They would prefer to sit in indecision and not make a decision, which is unfortunate. You took a risk. You took some action. This was action you took because there was love underneath. And when this person didn't respond the way you expected them to, you went in the other direction. And this person is accepting it. They almost feel like you broke up with them before this even got started. So meanwhile, you're thinking this person's not interested, and they're thinking you're not interested. And it's all based on a false start. So if you thought you were clear with this person, you were not. It feels like it's worth giving it another chance for sure. All right? All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you for this week. If you're looking for a personal, deeper reading, definitely reach out to me. If not, no problem. And I will talk to you next time. Have a great, fantastic week. All right? Thanks so much. Bye-bye.